I rode in a gang. They left me to die after I'd been shot.
You can't change, John!
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Then I got me more trouble.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Hate to take money from a lady. Paranoid Andrew, what's up, man?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I'm pretty tired, too. I got up too early.
Man, I will court you good.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Well, look here. Come on, boy. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. Try to stay with me now. Yeah.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be! This is gonna be close! Giddy up! How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston?
Come on. Would you like me to slow down?
Shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell?
That is why you fail.
Yeah.
Fucking horse. God damn it. Oh, I lost this race.
Come on.
Kill you, horse. Getting lucky,
Sure
Miss
beats
McFarlane.
milking cows.
Come on. You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's pick up the pace. Are you saving the best
man.
for last?
Can't believe I finished that.
Whoa! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
It's quite a while. It's from Armadillo.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you
Yeah,
mind
that
riding
rock
with
did
me to
fuck me up.
Armadillo?
But I still won
I've
this
got to
race.
get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It
My
wouldn't do
summer?
for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen
done
driven
much,
around by a woman.
Relaxing.
Take
Exercising.
the driver's seat. Come on.
Still trying to find a job. That's what my summer's been.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to
That's
stay
your
sane, to
something,
be
man.
frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. How do you do, sir?
Howdy.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual
God,
start
this
to a
still looks
friendship.
great.
I didn't realize
Shit.
we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
It's just like...
Come on, easy up there.
There we go.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Ah, fuck.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The doctor's office.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Thanks a lot.
Good to see you again.
Hello there. Well, thanks for driving me.
Suck dick. It's still
It was
going,
nice to
man.
be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Dallas last night. That shit's insane. People are angry. It doesn't seem like it's anything any different.
This weather has been a blessing for my crops.
I mean, it sucks and it's not, you know, it's not right, but
Excuse me.
it's not the worst thing that happened. Fucking hell.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you!
What do you
Now,
want?
what you want?
My name's
What you
John
want?
Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
Train
No, I'm
company.
from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him,
You're the
mister.
mister.
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me
Yeah.
one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Gonna put your gun down.
The thing with Black Lives Matter and their whole group is that
You must be the man from Blackwater.
some of them,
Yes,
or
sir.
at least
Listen, that dog
the
ain't too
basis
bright.
of their message is
But he
a
seems
good
loyal.
message, but
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
the majority of them are all too hateful.
Yes, sir,
against
Mr. Johnson,
everybody.
sir.
You know, they're not allowing. I was reading that they
Yeah.
weren't even allowing white people
Oh, I
to
done
want
seen
to
enough
join
of
in
your
the
hide around here.
protests and all that shit. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
I
Like,
think there's some school children down the way you can
people
go
who
and
are
fight.
like that.
Oh,
in their
hardy
group are
fucking
racist,
hard.
But not all of them.
What are you doing here,
Yeah,
Mr.
you know what I
Marston?
mean.
Apart from frightening my
And that's
deputies.
true. All lives matter. But
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
oh yeah, this game's so good.
Okay.
It's-
Can you help me?
that
He's
whole
outside
thing,
my
they
jurisdiction.
just-
He's in the next county.
Couple assholes just fucked up the whole thing for them. So.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live
What
here.
is that knocking noise?
Whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I
Doing
can.
what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon need shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Little cuss, ain't you?
The saloon's this way.
So I'm only gonna be on for maybe another half hour. Gotta head out.
So who we looking for?
Around
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this
My
fella
time.
called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Yep. So let's get it on.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
You serious? I didn't fucking do shit.
Come on.
Here we go.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Christ alive!
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. You should have stepped.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
In the face, boy.
Over there.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Jesus, well. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Woo! Shot him in the leg.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Step in front of a runaway train just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. so far, so far.